Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, April 29th, 2025. Are you ready for your next power outage? To run my refrigerator, I'm using what they call a solar generator. The particular one that I'm using is a EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. I have my generator sitting on the counter next to the refrigerator. There's a power cord coming from behind the refrigerator onto the counter, so I can plug it into. What I actually have here is a watt meter, which is plugged into the generator, and then the refrigerator is plugged into the watt meter, just so I can see how many watts the refrigerator is drawing at any time. It does have a watt meter built into it on the face. You'll see here in a second, but they're always off about maybe 10-15 watts. The box itself is used as some power. So there's a shot of the refrigerator. It's a good size. That box will run that refrigerator for about 20 hours before it needs to be recharged. So here we're seeing I have a 99% charge on the battery, which will run that for about 17 hours. As far as I know, it does not do an average. It just looks at how much battery is left right now, how much power is being drawn right now, and figures out how many hours are left. So there are times where it has maybe drawing like 5 watts. The refrigerator is just not doing anything, or maybe up to like 350 watts where it's running a defrost cycle. So just through my own experience, I pretty much figure I get about 20 hours per charge. And this is how I charge them. I have 2 solar generators. One's in the house running the refrigerator. The other one's out here charging. Each solar generator came with 2 160-watt little solar panels. Now these will certainly charge up the battery box, but it's going to take a good part of a good sunny day to get it fully charged. The solar panels you see here, I went out and bought myself. They're 2 550-watt bifacial panels. And with these panels, it takes approximately maybe 2 hours max to charge this from, well, it never really gets below like 50%. So maybe 2 hours to charge the whole thing from 50 to 100%. So I always have one box, the refrigerator, plugged into that, and the other one's out here either charging or waiting for the sun to come back up to charge. So what we're looking at here is the app that I have on the phone. You can see the different boxes. You can see how much power is going out, how much is coming in. In this particular one, we can see one panel is putting in 429 watts, 440 on the other, for a total of 869. I think I walk in front of this. Yeah, I walked in front of the solar panels here, and they drop down. But you can see it's going to take an hour to get me up to 100%. So it's not hard to keep these charged and be able to run your refrigerator 24/7 with these. And these also come with a regular power cord. You just plug it into the wall. It'll keep it charged. So it's kind of like a battery backup, like you would put on your computer, a UPS, uninterruptible power supply. The power goes out, the battery kicks in, and will run your refrigerator or whatever you have plugged into it. And here's a picture of the back of the box. 6 outlets. So you can pretty much plug whatever you want into it, as long as it's a regular 120 volt device. The front has USB, so you can do your charge your phone, whatever other devices you may need for USB charging. And this particular box puts out 2400 watts, so you certainly don't have to be worried about keeping your refrigerator running, a freezer running. Just about anything you could plug into it, it's going to run it. So anyway, the whole purpose of this video was just give you an idea of what type of things are available out there. There are all kinds of brands, different sizes, different powers. different charging possibilities as far as solar panels. The solar panels are crazy. They're cheap, and there's so many different brands and sizes. So good luck. If you end up with a power outage, I hope you're prepared, and I hope this helped give you some ideas of what's actually available out there for you.